Some of the OnePlus 7T leaks are now live, and they have a very interesting change in the back. We have a new promo leak for the Huawei Mate 30 Pro that shows off a quad-camera array, and if you're waiting for the Galaxy Fold, well, it seems that it's closer, but it depends on where you are. I'm Jaime Rivera, and well, you look at that. I'm not at the studio one more time. What else is new? This is Pocketnow Daily. The official news today begin with deals. One more time, Apple Watch Series 4 expected after the buzz to come very soon on my impressions on how it's aged, but it still continues to be one of the smartwatches that I recommend most. Amazon is currently taking $70 off the Apple Watch in both cellular and GPS models, and we're very close to the 5, obviously, so there's a reason for that. Some of the discounts are applied until checkout, and B&H is also matching these deals as well, so again, I do highly recommend it. I just don't know how that's going to end up after the 5 launches. And guys, tell me who watched The Mandalorian trailer. At first I thought it was a movie. It was #1 on trending yesterday on YouTube, but it turns out that no, that this is a new Star Wars series that's going to be unique to Disney+, and that's where the news goes. See, the company has been making some noise lately about announcing exclusive titles they will bring to their streaming service. Some details include the fact that it will launch on November 12th, that it will cost $6.99, and it will allow you to have up to 7 profiles on a single account, 4 simultaneous streams, and 4K for free. They also include ESPN and Hulu in a bundle for $12.99, which all combined is still $3 cheaper than Netflix 4K. Oh my god, I didn't think that Netflix was supposed to be worried, but now I do believe they are, because now I'm questioning if I still want to be a Netflix subscriber. I'll keep you posted. And now let's talk about the whole US and China trade war as things continue to get dramatic, but obviously we've known that if we are to pay attention to Donald Trump tweets, that's never going to go well. As it turns out, the POTUS just tweeted out that US companies like Apple should start finding alternatives for China. Even for shipping, Apple, Qualcomm, Nvidia are immediately affected as their stocks are down. I mean, Apple's stock is 4.6% down. And so it's just interesting now that we've got a presidency trying to ask US companies to change a trade deal that happened in the 90s. It's going to be rather interesting to see how this evolves. We'll keep you posted, but obviously the first thing to see is if whatever he tweets is actually going to happen. And since we're talking about China, let's include the Samsung Galaxy Fold right now. And I know, you're going to ask me, what do both of these things have to do in common? As it turns out, well, we're still waiting for it, but we hear that the redesigned variant might be announced at IFA now that the Galaxy Note 10 is out. Can't confirm that though, but there is a pre-registration that has begun in China. They're not pre-orders, they're seem to be a way for Samsung to estimate how many people will be interested in buying the phone in China. We hope to see it next week. Again, we can't confirm, but there is something that might be announced from Samsung at IFA, so maybe that's going to be the case, and we'll see where that goes. But let's continue talking about China. We've got some more leaked images on what to expect from the Huawei Mate 30 Pro, which is just around the corner. The leaks come from Weibo, and they show the quad-camera circular array at the back. The flash would be on the side. It would have 2 main sensors, the ultra-wide camera, and the 4th sensor would be a 5x periscopic zoom lens. And then charging the battery has also been confirmed to be 40 watts and 27-watt wireless charging, and the phone seems to be planned to be revealed sometime around September 6th. I've heard other rumors that claim more mid-September, so don't put that, September 6th is pretty much IFA. I doubt that that's going to be the case. I'll keep you posted. And finally, the hottest news today have to do with the OnePlus 7T. Notice that I don't say OnePlus 7T Pro because I hope that OnePlus has a better name for that particular model. The thing about it is, if we see the leaked renders that have just emerged, you kind of understand where we're talking about the OnePlus 7T. The CAD renders show that the phone has a water drop notch at the front, and pretty much the same design at the front that we saw from the OnePlus 7, with the exception of the camera. It's a circular triple camera array, pretty much following the design of the Huawei Mate 30 that we've seen. We don't know exactly what these cameras are going to do, and particularly in the case of the regular 7, which doesn't necessarily scream that we're going to have many focal lengths, but whatever the case may be, let us know in the comments down below. What do you think? Do you like what you see? Because in my case, I was really sad that the OnePlus 7 wasn't being sold in the United States, that it was exclusive to certain countries in Asia. I hope that they do differently for the 7T, whatever the case, and that there's also a Pro, but we'll see. Leave us a comment down below. We'd love to know your opinion. Friends, again, if you want to get the news earlier, follow us on Pocketnow.com and subscribe to our channels English and Spanish for more videos like this one. Also, follow us on social media as our extended coverage happens on Instagram. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like what you saw. I'm Jaime Rivera. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.